Good morning and welcome to the Dark Side of the Fae, which will be on Twitter and Facebook using the hashtag Scary Fairies today and tomorrow. So, fairies, who or what are they? The more I learn about the good people, it seems the more unclear that becomes. Firstly, what do they even look like? Are they big? Are they small? Are they unbelievably beautiful or grotesque? Do they live in palaces or work for you on the farm? Do they have wings or no wings? Sometimes they act like humans, sometimes like ghosts, sometimes like vampires. They are lights, they are shapeshifters, purveyors of magic, lost gods, dead ancestors. They are helpers and healers. They have treasure, but they steal babies. They are seducers. They are morally ambiguous, and they are definitely alien. We don't even know what to call them. We have so many names. Elves, puck, fae, hobs, brownies, imps. We have many dictionaries of fairies which will tell us about all these different fae folk. But then we should never call them directly by their names. We must call them the good people, good neighbours, the gentry. There are many rules that humans should follow very, very carefully in their dealings with the fae. Fairies ultimately defy definition, and yet they permeate our culture. Fairyland is on the edges, always out of reach, and yet we try to make them part of our consumer culture. They are thought of as part of a distant past, always going, but never quite gone. Diane Purkis asks in Troublesome Things, where do fairies come from? She replies, from the dark. And Yeats gives us a warning in the Celtic Twilight when he meets with the fairy queen. She tolerates his questions for only so long, but then writes a message on the sands of his vision, as he puts it. Be careful and do not seek to know too much about us. Unlike the Squash Fairy book, fairies cannot be pinned down, but it may help to know a little of their ways if we are to travel this strange landscape into fairyland and deal with these fairly capricious folk. Thank you and have a lovely weekend.